Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope y'all are all having a wonderful week. I'm going to be doing a plan with me in my health journal. This is the Pression weeks, and I'm using a kit. It's a digital kit from the digital dash kit from Planner Press. Now I may interchange my words and such, but right now I think I got that right. I'm also using a lot of pretty gold foil in this particular spread. I will show you those individually as I use them. And I threw a clip in from the Creative Bee, the glitter bow clip, because you know I just can't live without those things. I just love them. It's really wonderful to have so much to work with. There's the clip from the Creative Bee. I also made a clip with a bunch of dangle charms on it to use. I have some Simply Gilded washi tape, just some narrow ones. Here's my Pression weeks. It is a lovely size. I love it. I guess it's kind of like the Hobonichi style. Here are some gold foiled digitals. These two here are from Simply Watercolor Co. She does now have digital items you can purchase from her site. I've made some date dots, some lined, that purple is just some lined quarter boxes. And here's the kit. This is a monthly subscription box that you print yourself. And if you have a silhouette, and maybe she has it set up for Cricut too, I'm not sure about that. She has so much in this digital dash kit. This happens to be the sticker kit. She has dashboards, bookmarks. I just don't think I have got everything printed out yet from just the January. This is the January one. But aren't they cute? I love the colorful Louis Vuitton. I made extras of the stickers I like the best. And I also made a few extra shapes out of that as well. So I'm going to start by laying down the weekday stickers. These are the ones from Simply Watercolor Co. And again, foiled in gold. I have a bunch of them that I have made. I've put them on all different color backgrounds and then just done the overlays of them over the top of the colored backgrounds. Now this particular style does not fit perfectly on the left and right sides to the width of like the Erin Condren or this, and here the Pression, which is the same size. It's slightly off because of the bow I think on the left, but it's able to cover the majority of the box, so it works perfectly, as you can see. Then I'm using the headers. These are gold foiled on the yellow background. And sorry I sound winded, I just went and fixed the firewood in the fireplace. So that means I was bent over and lifting heavy wood. Sorry. I'm also running the washing machine here. I'm in my craft room, which is the basement of my house. And the laundry room is down here. So I have it shut, the door shut, but I can still hear it. As you've noticed, any of the pages that have the word Planner Press at the bottom, there like you see there, are the ones from the kit that are digital. The ones that don't have that designation at the bottom of the page are the ones that I made just extra of what she had in the kit, because I wanted more, you know me. So now I'm picking out some half boxes, because underneath the header I place a half box. And again, if you've not seen my videos, this is just the way I happen to set up my health journal, and this is what I keep tabs of, like my blood sugar, the medicine I take, stuff like that, just little notes. I also keep my exercise in here. My husband and I have bought gym memberships again for this year, and so whenever I walk on a treadmill, I write that in there, and anything else I do that's where I exert myself. I'm not the healthiest of people, and I'm getting older, so my doctor wants me to walk. So that's what I've been trying to do. I'm putting a strip of the washi that came with the kit at the bottom. This has the little purses on it. I couldn't decide which full box to use, as you'll see, and yet the bottom washi, I loved those little purses and I wanted to use it. So then I made these little banners, flags or banners or whatever you want to call them. I made both, actually. I guess a flag is a short banner. I don't know, but I'm trying to figure out my sizing down here because I need to fit two like quarter boxes or header sized pieces down here because I designate different things in the different boxes. And I use a light colored header, a leftover header here. I cannot tell you where it's from. I did not write it on the back of my sticker sheet, so I apologize. But I use a header that's light colored so that I can write on it and use it as I would a regular label or box. And then underneath in this purple with the little stripes on it, it's just gold lines that are foiled. I'll be putting those at the very bottom of each of the days. I think Kane did a marvelous job with coming up with a very light background in these books that he makes. I love the ability to line things up and yet it not be so out there that I would want to white out a line. It's not obtrusive, and therefore it's, if anything, it's helpful to me to kind of write things down. And I use the little boxes. I don't know what the style is when you use a little box that's, you know, on a graph paper, but I like to put little check marks in there when I like take my insulin shot, or I use initials for all of my medications, and I write those down too. So if you happen to see that in my past spreads, you'll know what that's for. I have taken great delight, y'all, in making this little sheet of date dots. It's really simple to do if you have a Silhouette Studio. Just, you know, put numbers, put circles around your numbers, and, you know, print and foil. I have used a whole bunch of those now at the beginning of January as I have dated all of my calendars and stuff, and they are so cute and they're very, very functional. I really like that. You see me struggle a little bit here. These little flags did not cut well. So what I decided to do, I should have slowed down the speed on my Silhouette machine. I cut down the longer ones so that I would have 7 of them that were in good condition. See, that one ripped too, so I probably, yeah, I did. I cut another longer one so that I could have 7 that were good cuts. Anyway, after I cut those down, you'll see that I've placed those. I like to have that little area to the right of those little flags. That is where I use like the graph paper I was talking about to write down the initials of the medications I take as I take them, and little check marks as well for when I take insulin. And then the dilemma, I did choose the purse between the two because it went with the bottom washi, but I really love that color. That's my favorite Louis Vuitton. I love that. I fell in love with that years and years ago. Now I've got to admit, I don't buy expensive items for clothing and stuff like that. I would really rather prefer to use what money I have on my planner stuff and crafting because I spend so much time using it. A beautiful bag is beautiful, but I don't have the money for it, for one thing. I don't choose to own them because they are such, to me, I don't carry a bag every day, so it just wouldn't make sense for me. I tried putting one of those little flags I had made down first, and then I was really contemplating on how I was going to do this, so I ended up taking it back up, and instead of using the flag, I went with the full box and just cut it down because it went all the way across. So above the full box, I'm going to use the strips here as if they were washi. And that's the purpose of why I made extra sheets of the extra boxes, because I knew, especially this pattern, since I loved it so much, I knew I was going to really want to use it. So I decided to put those on there. And of course, I got the best of both worlds. I got my pretty little purse and the colorful insignia there. I'm doing a small January script sticker. And now I need to add more foil. So I've pulled out the Print Petticoat Bandit little pencils here. This is an icon sheet that is a digital, so you can print and foil it any color you want. So I'm putting those across. That's the line, the little headers with the pink glitter headers, where I always list my blood sugar in the morning, and then any other times during the day I can write that down as well. And in the purple lined boxes, I have a heart palpitation problem, and so my doctor has given me some medication to take to help with that. And any episodes I have, I write down there. And I had one this morning as I got out of bed. I was like, you're kidding me. I've been doing so good. So anyway, another sheet of Print Petticoat Bandit sticker icons. These are just little bows, and she made this particular set with the colorful background, and I chose the purple. It was kind of hard to decide, but I chose the purple because it kind of, you know, went with those labels down there at the bottom. And put them on the little flags. Add my pretty clips to the top, and I chose a Pinjam pin from, I think this is called the Aurora Borealis set. Anyway, it's a light lavender color, and is gorgeous with the gold hardware. Trying to get that foil to shine and show you in slow motion what it looks like with all the pretty foil on the kit. And it really shut off that pin very well as well. I liked it. I love the kit. I was so excited. In fact, I think it was Plan It Joe who had a dashboard that this particular digital dash kit had from Planner Press, and I immediately went to the site and bought it because I loved it so much. Thanks for watching, y'all. Take care. Bye-bye.